and thank you for joining me in my basement. Mrs. Borton is so happy to see all of you and have you do a lesson with me down in my basement today. So today we're going to be talking about one of my really dear friends, Magic E. He is such a great guy, but he is kind of a sneaky guy as well. Magic E has some powers in our words, and we're going to see him at the end of a word. And we're going to see that he is very sneaky. He is quiet. He does not make a sound, because we've already learned that E says eh, and sometimes E can use its long, strong sound and say E, but Magic E makes no sound at all. Notice he has this crazy wand. That gives him his powers, and he has the power to jump back over one consonant, one of our consonants, one letter, and he can make a vowel, say its name. So I'm going to put our Magic E down here at the end of my TV, which is kind of like my smart board, and he's going to join us today because he's so fun and he's so tricky. So let's take a look at some of the things that Magic E can do. All right, so let's take a look at this word. Now we have been working on sounding out. We've learned all of our letter sounds, and now we're starting to put some very easy three-letter words together. So let's take a look at this word T. There's that A, P, tap. Let's do that one more time. T, P, tap. Now, Magic E is this tricky sound, well, not a sound, tricky letter. And he jumps in there at the end of the word. There he is. And I know he's magic because I'm going to be putting a star over top of him. That's just like the star that's in his magic wand. And what this Magic E can do is then jump back over that one letter. And he's going to make that A say its name. A. Let's take a look at this new word with Magic E at the end. T. Ape. Tape. Hey, I used some tape to put Magic E on my TV today. Tape. So tap becomes tape. Did you see how that works? All right, here we go. Let's take a look at another word. Three sounds. When I see this closed syllable, this three letters, I know my I is going to be a short sound. It's my scrunchy nose I sound. So let's sound it out. K. Oh, wait a second. Remember that cat and kite rule? Let's see if this word can work. K, can K go with an I in the kite? Yeah, it can. We can use this. All right. K, it, kit. I might have a safety kit in my bathroom where I keep my Band-Aids and my ointments when I get a scratch. Kit. All right, here's Magic E. I know he's magic. There's his star. He has the power to jump over one letter. That's our T. And he's going to make the I say its name. So when I get to that I, I'm not going to say I. I'm going to say I. K, I, t, kite. Notice I didn't give that Magic E any sound at all. He's silent. All right, next word. Oh, this time I have an O. And when O is in a word with just three letters, it's going to say ah, ah, op, mop. Maybe you've helped your parents around the house. Maybe you had to mop the floor. Oh, Magic E. I know he's magic. There's a star. He has the power to jump over one letter and make that O long and strong. When I get to that O sound, I'm going to say O. Let's do it together. Ready? Sound this out with me. O, p, mope. I hope when your mom or dad asks you to mop the floor that you didn't mope. That's when you get that sort of boo-boo lip going and you say, oh, and you mope around the house. You act sad. Don't do that. All right, mop became mope. Here's another one. This time we have the sound in the middle of this word. Let's sound it out. T, cut. You can cut paper with scissors. If I add magic E to the end, you know he's magic, there's his star. He has the power to jump over one letter, and now he's gonna make that U long and strong. It's gonna say you in this word. Let's sound it out. Cute. Cute. You're so cute. All right, we have one more to do in our practice. Here's our here's E. This is not magic E because he's not at the end of the word. Magic E has to be at the end of a word. This E, get our smile on, it says pet, pet. All right, add magic E. There's his star, there's his power to jump back over one letter and make that E say E. Eat. Pete. When I was in first grade, I had a friend named Pete. Wait a second, what's wrong here? Pete is a name. It's a proper noun, darling, and proper nouns have to have an uppercase letter. I'm gonna get rid. I'm gonna get rid of that and bring it back with an uppercase letter. There we go. There's my friend's name, Pete. Eat. Pete. Awesome. Let's do a little bit more practice with my sound cards. And you're gonna notice that, I hope you can see that this I is a vowel and it's on a yellow card. This magic E is also on a yellow card because E is a vowel. But as soon as I see my clue here, that star, it's gonna remind me that it does not make a sound. It does not say or E, it's silent, and it can jump back over one letter and make that vowel say its name. So all of our vowels are gonna be long and strong when we see magic E. Pine. You might have a pine tree in your yard. I changed the I to an A. It's gonna be long and strong because remember, magic E can jump back over. Pain, like a window pane. Oh, the N changed to L. Let's do it together. A-O. I'm not gonna go all the way here. Just make that E say it's, to make the E say any sound. It's silent. A-O. Pale. Pale. If you get sick, sometimes your skin gets a little pale. Oh, here's my change. T-A-O. Tail. Did you notice the A change this time? Make that O say its name. E's gonna jump back over to make that O say O. T-O-O. Toll. That's a nonsense word. Mrs. Borton threw in a tricky one. But sometimes it's good to practice nonsense words. Makes you really think about those letters. Toll. All right, I changed the L to an N. T-O-N. Tone. Did you notice the vowel change? It's gonna say U. Sometimes the U actually makes just an oo sound, and like in this word. T-oo-n. Tune. I could hum a tune. All right, this consonant changed. T-u-b. Tube, tube. The U kind of sounded more like ooh on that one. All right, in this one, the U is gonna actually say its name. Oh, wait a second, there's a C. Let's think about our cat and kite rule. Can we have this vowel U after the C? I remember the cat, which is the C, in my cat and kite rule. The cat had an A for an I, an O for a nose, and a U for its mouth. So I can do this word. Here we go. Cube. Cube. Good job. All right, this E is gonna make that O say its name. Oh, we better check it first. Can C go with an O? Wasn't that the cat's nose? You guys are so smart. K-O-B. Cobe. Cobe. That's a nonsense word. That's not a word. Okay, let's do this R at the beginning. R. O-B. Robe. Robe. All right, I wanted to throw in a couple words that had the E. We don't see very many, but this is a sight word, but it actually has this magic E, making the E long and strong. Ear. Hear. Good. And this word, ear. Mirror. Mirror. That actually is a word, but it's kind of a tricky word. All right, I think that's the end of my presentation today. So I thank you for joining me for this lesson on Magic E. The next lesson is going to be some practice with dictation. I hope you'll join me. Thank you.